I was 19 years old when my mother passed away in 1975, suddenly on August 28th. It was one of the worst days of my life. I started drinking a lot after that, and eventually I quit school. My dad told me to go find a job, and I did. In 2002, my father passed away, and it seemed that one sister and my brother started growing apart from me. Except for my older sister, Marlene. She was always there when I needed her, and she always told me, I could do anything if I put my mind to it, and which I could. And then, 2014, my world crashed. I had 2 family members pass away in the same year. And on October 15th, my big sister Marlene passed suddenly. And I felt so alone. It was unbelievable. The apartment that I was living in at the time really got a bad case of mold. And I was frustrated when the landlord wouldn't do nothing about it. My health was deteriorating, and on August 28th, I ended up leaving the apartment and leaving everything behind. After that, I ended up sleeping in Victoria Park at night, and boy, it was scary out there. Not knowing who or what could come around in the dark, I felt so alone. I still met up with friends at the bar, then I'd go back to the library or the park at night. But I didn't tell my friends my secret. I was homeless. Finally, the day came when I broke down and told a friend I was living on the streets, and I had been homeless for a month and a half. She got me an application for Harvey Woods. I showed him the pictures of the mold. Then on October 18th, 2017, I moved into my new home. Natasha and Marianne gave me a blanket, and I went up and slept on the safety of my new home. The kindness of people started pouring in. Since being in Harvey Woods Lofts, I've become more confident, outgoing, and have gotten involved in different things. For a period of time, I volunteered for the United Way, speaking to different organizations about poverty in our community and telling them my story. Over the past year, my health has not been the greatest. My doctors recommended that I quit drinking. And if I didn't, they told me I'd be dead within a year. On June 21st, I made a decision to stop drinking. I told Marianne, who said that she would support me in any way that she could, even by putting a GPS system on my street to make sure I would stay on the path to the AA meeting. On June 22nd, I stepped into my first AA meeting and haven't looked back. When I'm in doubt, I have faith that things will turn out as they should. When I'm afraid, I reach out for the hand of another alcoholic to steady me. And I'd like to thank the Indwell staff. They've been unbelievable supporting me through my difficulties. I'm proud to say today, with the support of my sponsor and the fellowship, I've been sober for 4.5 months.